Hello everybody, 2000 Trains here, and today we're at East Croydon, located on the main line to Beautiful. Incoming in is the 700, working a service to London Bridge for some reason. This is 700 109. This train probably must have come from Horsham, Brighton or East Grinstead. Alright, so about to depart now is the service to London Bridge only. I wonder what's really going on with the Thameslink network. Well, when the train goes, I'll probably ask that bloke over there about what's going on. Lovely. So, East Croydon, the station so far looks quite well, not terribly busy because there's only one train here, and all the other platforms are empty. This is another station that I do like as well as the area as well. Let's be fair, it has the tram link. You can't, what's the word? What am I trying to say? Never mind, it doesn't matter. The words won't get to me, so let me just talk about the station. The station looks quite nice. I do like the green tile design for the stairways up there. And oh, hello. We have the Southern Angel coming in. This might be a service to... where is it going? East Grinstead. This is just worked by a singular 377. This is 377413. Yep, so the station has a modern blend to it. Obviously you have the old school Victorian style. Well, in terms of the pillars anyways, you don't see the Victorian style canopy there because it's quite modern. In the sense that... what's the word? What am I trying to say? It's new in the sense that unlike most Victorian style canopies all over the UK, it literally has glass on top, therefore sunlight can go straight down onto the platform. The station is quite nice. I wish I could mutter out the reasons, but due to my mind not being able to be cohesive enough to get those thoughts out, I don't think I'm going to waste my time talking. So without further ado, and I'll wait to see if that train is ready to go. I think it might be. Is it? I don't think it is. It should be anytime soon. Well, whatever. I'm not going to waste your time here. When this train's ready to go, I'll get to that. So, I'm just going to go with my traditional way of saying things. Without any further ado, let the train spotting commence. Alright, incoming now is another Southern Angel. This is 377617, one of the newer sets. There's people on board, so this is working a service to somewhere. Oh, and I forgot to say, this is also the home of LV, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong, because it says Liverpool Victoria on the station signage. And I got myself distracted, so I don't know what's in the front of the train. What I will say though, is that on the rear of this train is 377601. This train might be working a service to Whiteley South, no, Tottenham Corner, or what's the name of this other place? as 455 is ready to depart now, with a service to London Bridge. 455 831. Seems like the demand is quite low, because usually a 455 consists of 10 coaches, but this particular one consists of 5. Well, it is a Sunday after all. There's not going to be many people out, so fair play. Alright, departing now is a service to either Tottenham Corner or Caterham. Yeah, that's the name that I was trying to say, Caterham. And I'm going to cut it here because you're not going to see anything. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly, but in the distance we have a few network rail sets over there. I don't know what the class number is, or the type it is rather, but just letting you know. Alright, incoming now is a southern service to London Bridge, going via Crystal Palace for some reason. This seems to be a double header. Oh, hello. We have another Southern Angel coming in. Nice. This is 377448. Complete with a thank you NHS on the LED displays. Does this train terminate here, or what's going on? I don't know. Either this train's going to Brighton or it's going to the likes of, what's that place again? What's that place? Forgotten what the name of that place is. What's the name of it? What's the name of it? What's the name of it? Well, it's going to the likes of Crawley, Ifields, Horsham, Bognor Regis. That's the name of it, Bognor Regis. And then you can also have some potential services to the likes of Portsmouth and even Southampton, I think. This service in front is 377302, 319, 302, whatever. We'll check when the train departs. And I'll have to take a good glance here too. Oh, it's a good thing I did it, because there's another Southern Angel coming in as well. Oh, and this one's departing as well. 377312. We're going to service to London Bridge by Crystal Palace. And incoming here is 377207. And this is working a service to Brighton, complete with some flange wheel on it. And that's 377313, I think. And on the rear of this train is 377426. Lovely. Alright, departing now is the service to and I'll probably have to swoop over onto this platform, even though I didn't move too quickly, because there's a Southern Angel coming in, which is also terminating in London Victoria. Yeah, London Victoria. I forgot that you have your services that go to London Victoria from here. 377419, as we have 700 132. Don't know where the hell this train is going to go, although there's a bit of dirt in the undercarriage near where the third rail collector shoe is. And there's another 700 coming in as well. Don't know where it's going off to. It could be going to Brighton, Horsham, East Grinstead. I know they do that. I wish they'd go to the likes of Ashford, because they've been proposing that. Anyways, here is 700 125. 125. The maximum speed of most intercity trains in the UK. think this train will be bound for Brighton, I think. Let's see. Yep, another line bound for yeah, I'm gonna stop that now. It's way too cringy. And I think this train might be ready to go. Yep, the signal is ready. This train is ready to get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, please, get out of here. Get out of here for news. I'm just joking. $377 something something because I was distracted again. 37. Oh yeah, I remember. It's 377-419 at the front and 377-452. And there's no point of me looking at the other train departing because it's already bolded by it's already bogged. How do you say it? Bogged, bolded, whatever. You can't. Well, you can see it now, but I'm gonna keep my eye on this train because this one wants to take all the attention. And I think this train's ready to go. I should also say that this is a train to top of the morning to you ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. However, I don't think I can do it properly because one, you have to be high pitched and full of energy. If I tried doing that, I would attract a lot of attention at this station and it would be super cringy when I watched it, so there's no point in me trying. I wish I could do the Jacksepticeye thing where you go top of the morning to you ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. But I don't know if I will be able to do it properly. It will sound cringy. So I'm just going to stick with what I said before, and that rear of the train, the rear of the train could do with a clean. And is there any other train coming on this side? Nope. And there's still that train over there. I wonder when that train, maybe it was doing a stopper service, I think, because it was here before and now the lights have changed. Sweet. Alright, coming in is a service to London Victoria. Yep, and I got that correct. This is 377-450. And it's a 12 car formation, so I have to keep my eyes on the ball. Alright, coming in here is 455, is a 445 set. And it's a single set like before. 455. H34 or 884. Is there any other train nearby? Let me take a good look. Oh, hello. The Southern Angel emerges from the distance. So we have what, 3 Southern Angels here, one waiting for its time to depart, one coming in here, and it's probably one of the newer sets, and a Southern Angel which has probably come from Brighton, Horsham, Bognor Regis or Portsmouth. And I think this is your intercity service, and this is we're going to service to London Bridge, 377-704. So it's one of the 5 car sets with an interior similar to that of the Great Northern Angels, as we have that train departing, so I'll have to keep my eye on the prize here. 377-471 is in the middle. At the middle doesn't make sense, you idiot. And on the rear is 377-431, I think. Let's see. And our survey says 431. Wakabanga boom. Man got that thing, Pondy Meek. You don't know. Alright, about to depart now is the service to London Bridge. And I don't think it's going to go via Crystal Palace. So, yeah. Although there's a business there with the driver, hence why the door is open. And is there another train coming in? Is there another one? Nope, there isn't. I think all should be good. This train should be able to depart anytime soon. Or I don't know how long it's going to be, so let me just skip to the part when the train's actually ready to go. Alright, incoming in is the Southern Angel 377434, coming in quite fast. And this is working a service to Ore. Accompanied with 377442, the train that buggered off from South Western Railway. And it's quite a shame because South Western Railway spent a lot in refurbishing them, and it would have been nice for me to go on them for once, just to see what it's like, because I don't think I've ever been on the 442 before. But I don't know, it's a bit daft that they had to cancel the 442s because they had a few problems, as we have a 377 of some kind going to London Bridge. Off that train, off it goes. Off that train goes. Doesn't make sense. Get it right. Yeah. So with the situation with South Western Railway, I don't think it was the best move to have gone for. If they knew this was going to be the case, they should have focused more on. They should focus much more on refurbishing the 458s, because at least they have life ahead of them, and they don't have as many faults as the 442 does at this time. So yeah, enough of that. Let's just wait and see when this train will depart to Ore. There's no train coming from the back, so I don't have to turn around. And I shouldn't forget also to keep my eye on this train, because it'll be departing anytime soon. As in the distance we have another stormtrooper from Thameslink. How am I going to do this? Well, it's our red signal, so we can avoid that train for now. We can focus on this one, and I should take a photo as well, because why not? And as I do that, this train is ready to depart to Ore. And incoming is the Southern 455s. And this train is ready to go as well. And this train is going to be calling out all the stops in between. Norwood Junction, Annerley, Penge West, Sydenham, Brockley, New Cross, as we have 700 coming in. And this train is 377605 on the rear. And this train is working a service to... where is it going? Not a clue. Well, I'll play it when the train's ready to depart. Yep, so now I know that this is another train working a service to again. Well, And that's that door closed, so this train should be ready to go. Although the light is still on, as indicated, as shown, as observed. Whatever, I'm not funny. I'm not really that funny, so what's the point of me even trying? This train should be ready to go anytime soon. And I do hear chirping from the track, so there must be an incoming train on this side. Is there? I don't think there is, although I did hear some noises from the track. But this train's ready to go. Working the service to Brighton. This is worked by 700 117, I think. Bingo. Coming in here is a 3-car 377, 377 316. Accompanied with 377 303. Another 3-car set. And 377 128. All of which are working the service to East Grinstead. Alright, showing up with my guard dropped is a 700 working the service to Cambridge. I had a talk with one of the station staff, and this is the only train that seems to be going through the Thameslink course. So places such as London, Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon. I don't know what the story is with St Pancras. They might be terminating trains there as well. What I do know is that most of the Thameslink trains from this end are terminating at London Bridge. Therefore, that can imply that there is some engineering works going on within the central section, or maybe something else entirely. I don't know. What I will say though is that from the discussion I had with one of the members of staff, this is the only train that goes through the central section. I thought the problem would be with the Midland Main Line, but since there's a Cambridge service coming through, there should also be a Peterborough service, because for this train to get to Cambridge, if I said that correctly, I always sound like I'm saying Cambridge as this train departs. What was I even saying? For this train to get to Cambridge, it has to go via the East Coast Main Line, so it has to start Finsbury Park, hightail up to Stevenage, and then go its own merry way to Cambridge. And if that's doable, then the Peterborough services should be coming through here as well. The reason why that's not a service, I don't know. And I'm going to reiterate the number. This is 700 145. Alright, incoming in is another Southern Angel. This is worked by 377 626, one of the later train sets of 377s, complete with some irritating flange sounds. And on the rear is 377 620. All of them 5-car train sets. And we have another 455 creeping up. This is working a service to London Bridge. This train probably came from Tottenham Corner or Caterham. Nice. Also showing up is another Southern Angel working a service to London Victoria, I think. Looks like it from how long the destination is on the display blinds. And I think this train is ready to go. And I think this train might be ready to depart anytime soon. Although the guard is having a discussion, one of the station staff that is having a discussion with the driver, so that won't happen anytime soon. Although I do hear the whistling of that train, so it should be departing right now. Releasing of the brakes, and off it goes, I think. Is it going? Oh, it's the other one. I thought the train on this platform would be going, but it's this one that decides to go. This is worked by 455832. Thank you very much. That was a fierce camshaft. That was a very fierce camshaft sound. The way it just went. I don't think I did it properly. I think it's more like a pop. But that was 455832 as we have this service departing to London Victoria. 377508 or 008, I think. 377402 on the rear, and no, it's 377108. And I did call that out earlier, so why did I say it? Quite a full train set. Coming in here is another Southern Angel. This could be working a service to East, Grinstead, Brighton, or Rye. Nope, being ambiguous again with the thank you NHS. 377215. So this is the subset that works the service on the West Coast Main Line to Milton Keynes. Because if you remember my videos when I did train spotting at Busier and Watford Junction, most of the 377s that I saw on that route were the 377-2s. And that train isn't going to move. And here's another memory reminder. I'm not going to do that cringy thing I did at Surbiton where I was like, I like to move it. I like to move it, because it's just, I don't know. When I watched it, it was just cringy. So I'm not going to do that. And I have to think of another word that's bad. Another word apart from cringy, because it's been overused. 700-102. And this is working a service to... I'm so tempted to say beautiful, as we have 455 something departing. 455834. And yep, what I was saying is that I'm so tempted to say this is the train to beautiful, but I'm not going to do it because I've already done it enough in this video. So I'm going to cut it right here. And speaking of cutting, I might as well end the video here. This might be the last train of the day that I record. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's greatly appreciated. If you like what you've seen today, then please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can keep up to date with the content that will be uploading. If you leave a comment, do not fret that I don't respond immediately. I will when I get the chance to. And since you're able to go to cope with my cringy commentary, one of these days I'll actually ace it. Although, let's be fair, it's not too bad. But yeah, let me just go on and say my verdict on the station. Quite nice. You have 6 platforms. Good enough capacity for all trains. And as for variety, it wasn't too much. Obviously you have Thameslink and you have Southern. But with Gatwick Express, they're completely cut off for today. I don't know why that is, but overall, I enjoyed it. Good frequency of trains throughout. And, well, I love the area as well. Let's be fair. The area is quite decent. And I think I've thought of a good name for Southern. I could call it Morrison Trains, because when I went, I mean, if you look at the station color scheme, you can just tell from the color scheme that it matches that of Morrison's. So if anyone thinks of a nickname Morrison, what am I saying? Let me not even say anymore, because I'm just talking bollocks. As we have 377156 coming in, working a service to London Bridge. This train probably came in from Brighton. And it's going to be calling at Clapham Junction and then London London Victoria. Don't know why I struggle to say that. Complete with the compressor sounds. So yeah, I like the station, and well, I think Morrison Trains works for Southern because it works. I mean, you could just tell from the colour scheme, green and yellow, similar to that of Morrison's. As for Thameslink, probably would nickname it Tesco Trains because I don't know, it just works for me. I think there's something about it that works. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end my waffling because I'm just gonna talk nonsense. It's like my brain hasn't developed, even though it should be. I mean, I'm 20 years old anyway, so why should I be talking like an idiot? So yep, I'm gonna end it here. So like I said, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and more videos. So until you hear from me, 2000 Trains here. I shall see you guys later. Peace out guys, and take care.